My downstairs neighbor, and even David didn't like her. He was like, "There's something really suspicious about this chick, right?" Our downstairs neighbor, she would always want to talk about the VA and government conspiracies and Big Brother and Big Sis. Every conversation was like government centered, right? And then when we started having a whole lot of problems, she was like, "Well, do you think this is happening because you two are gay and you're black and maybe they don't like you because you're gay and you're black? Have you ever thought about maybe you should reach out to the NAACP or somebody?" I kind of felt like, are you pushing me to do something? It was almost kind of like they were pushing us out into the spotlight for a reason. And I was like, and I used to tell her, I was like, well, why would I call it? I play stupid. Well, why do I need to call the NAACP? Well, why don't you call Jesse Jackson, the Rainbow Coalition? Then, don't you think it's kind of funny that they're just not doing anything for you? And that's how she would say it, like an open-ended question. Exactly, exactly. And that was a sense of tension between us because he used to say all the time, "I don't like her, and I don't want you to talk to her." And I was like, so to piss him off, because I was like, "You're not going to tell me who the hell I can talk to." I just talked to her even more. But she was a red flag on the radar. And so was another neighbor that used to approach me at the dog park, and all he wanted to talk about was the VA. Yeah, I have a friend, he used to work for the VA, and he's a vet, and he left the VA some years ago, and he's become a bit of a recluse, and I keep trying to tell him, I can get him hooked up in the VA system, and they'll take real good care of him, and the whole time he's just throwing this look at me like, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. And I'm just like, why does everybody want to talk about the VA down here? No one knew that I worked for the VA except for him and his family. No one else. Oh well, I guess it's eventually gonna come out in the wash. Yep.